These are the historical documents of the Starship Salvation of the Responsible Christian Federation, RCF. Its ongoing mission to boldly go forth into the universe, making disciples of all worlds, baptizing them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, teaching them to observe all He has commanded us.
Captain's Log. Stardate 3515. Our position en route to the planet Chintu to rescue the crew of the USS Dutton. It's our job to negotiate with the Chintulians for their release. I have no doubt of our success with my ready and able crew. I do, after all, have the best of the best. My first officer, number 2. My security chief, Lieutenant Wart. Security Officer Guy, Communications Officer Lieutenant Aruha, Science Officer Lieutenant Commander Agnes Talk, at the helm Ensign Unas, and the ship's doctor, Dr. Rowie. Captain Supplemental, it is absolutely imperative that we are successful. After all, the captain of the Dutton is my twin brother, Charles T. Quark.
Captain on the bridge!
Hi, Captain. Hello.
Thank you, number 2.
You're welcome.
Report?
Oh, well, everyone's at their station, and we are on our way.
Good. Very good. Ensign, our ETA.
Ensign, Captain wants to know our ETA.
Ensign, our ETA. Where's Ensign Unas?
Well, he's not here.
Obviously. Where is he? Who's flying the ship?
Not Ensign Uno.
Lieutenant Aruha, could you call Ensign Unas to the bridge?
Yeah, call him to the bridge.
And who lost to the bridge?
Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
Doctor!
Are you all right? You
Ensign, you're late.
Sorry, sir. I ran into trouble.
Explain.
Yeah, explanation! Was that too hard?
Well, first, my alarm didn't go off. And then upon waking up, I realized what happened. I thrust myself out of bed only to find I was tangled up in the sheets. This is all on account of the nightmare I was having. The time I was wrestling with the Cremorian figure.
That's enough, Ensign. To your station, please.
Yes, sir. Wow. Did you hear that? Cremorian Fangor Beast. That's really something.
Lieutenant Commander Talk, what can you tell me of these Chintulians?
Are they alien?
Not much, sir. They're only rumors and speculations.
You know, that kind of sounds like stories and gossip to me.
Explain.
Well, no one has ever seen one until now.
How can this be?
Maybe they don't get out much.
Well, based on the rumors and speculations, what can you tell me?
Well, Captain, there have been a long-range scans of Chintulian planet Chintu. Now, based on those findings, scientists have theorized that they are the barbaric race whose sole purpose is to eat any kind of meat as they get their hands on.
That sounds a lot like cannibals.
Are you saying they're cannibals?
Not exactly, Captain. It is said that they don't eat their own kind, but just every other kind.
Oh, that's better, yeah. Listen, I gotta go home for dinner, not be dinner.
Are you telling me the Chintulians captured the USS Dutton merely to eat the crew? And now we're faced with the same fate unless we handle this with the precise precision of diplomatic diplomacy?
No, more importantly, are we gonna be eating it?
Well, Captain, as I said before, it's all pure speculation.
I see. Ensign, our ETA.
Yeah.
5 minutes, sir. 5 minutes.
Wow, we're getting closer.
Lieutenant Aruha, anything on the comm?
No, sir, not yet.
That's good news.
No, sir, not yet.
Oh, well, keep listening. Lieutenant Ward, recommendations?
I recommend we blow them up as soon as we arrive.
Let's prepare, dude.
Let's not all speak at once.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Lieutenant Ward, explain.
Well, we don't know much about them, and what we don't know we should fear, and what we do know is pretty scary. So I recommend we blow them up before we get eaten up.
You know, that's a good idea. It makes sense.
It's ridiculous, dude.
That's a terrible idea. How can you think of that?
What's on your mind, guy?
Well, Captain, the point is we don't know anything about them yet.
Well, we do have rumors and speculation.
We know they have our people.
Yes, we don't know why the circumstance leading up to this occurrence. We need to show love and mercy, not aggression and brutality.
I agree. Besides, our people are on that ship, and they may need band-aids. Besides, also, you can talk to them, and while you're talking to them, I could, like, psychoanalyze them, and, you know, while you're talking to them.
Are you all crazy? Haven't any of you seen the historical documents? It doesn't end well. Sure, we could talk to them, but when we least expect it, things will get ugly. And the next thing you know, we'll end up on their
That's
dinner
enough,
plates.
Lieutenant. All hands to their stations.
Yeah, back to work.
Number 2, what do you think?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. Whatever you think is fine.
Doctor, how are you on band-aids?
Do you have enough?
I do have my small bag with me, but I do have plenty more in sick bay.
Doctor, I think you better go back to sick bay, find the biggest ones you can find, and bring them back here to the bridge.
Yes, sir.
Big ones.
Yes, sir.
Lieutenant Ward, how are you on the weapons systems?
Laser cannons are full power, quantum torpedoes are fully loaded in bays 1 to 1000. My personal favorite, flamethrowers are at maximum heat.
Well, hopefully none of that will be necessary. Ensign, our ETA.
Are we there yet?
We have arrived, sir.
We're here, Captain.
We're being held, Captain.
We're being what?
Hello.
Oh,
They want to talk to us.
Lieutenant, put him on screen. Greetings. I am Captain Quirk of the USS Salvation. We've been sent here by the Responsible Christian Federation for the negotiations of the USS Dutton. To whom am I addressing?
I am Captain Carrion of the predatory ship of the planet Jintu. You are unwelcome, unwelcome. We have a gift for you.
Sir, I think you should see this.
Not now, Lieutenant. I'm communicating with the Gentilian captain.
There's a red thingy coming towards the green thingy.
What's a red thingy?
We're the green thingy.
Captain, I believe the red thing is a torpedo.
That's not good.
Torpedo?
And we're the green thingy. Should I blow them up?
Do you want to fire?
No, no. Red alert. Ensign Ruha, quick. Red alert. And Ensign, evasive maneuvers.
Maybe these skills will be good. Why don't we have seatbelts? Sorry.
Captain, we're being scammed.
Oh no! We're being scanned, Captain.
You know, that is getting really annoying. You're repeating what everybody says repeatedly.
Listen! I only got one job on this ship. It's stupid, but I'm gonna do it, okay? I'm so sorry. I don't know what's came over me. It's just let me fix you.
Well, try not to do it so effectively next time.
That's right.
Is everyone all right? Does anybody need a band-aid?
We're fine, Doctor. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, okay. So, would you say that you're believing that they're hostile?
Yes, I think they're gonna eat us.
We don't know that, Lieutenant. We could have done something more to defend them.
Yeah, that's right, dude. I think we should apologize and invite them over for dinner.
That may be a bit premature, Guy. Inviting them over for dinner could mean our last meal. Or it could mean dinner companions for a lifetime. We just gotta know. No, let's wait and see what happens next. Whether they are an enemy to us, or in fact we are an enemy to them.
What?
Lieutenant Aruha, can you hail them again?
Yes, sir.
Doctor, did you get a chance to psychoanalyze them psychologically?
Well, everything happened so fast, Captain, I wasn't even on the bridge. But I'm only the doctor / psychoanalyst, not a computer.
I understand, Doctor. Do your best.
I have them, Captain.
You have what?
I have them.
Oh, good. On screen.
You're still here, Captain?
Yes, we are still here. We have not left. I think there may be a slight misunderstanding. We're not here to fight. We're just trying to get our people back.
Your people! Your people! Your people are our prisoners! Prisoners!
Yes, that's why we're here. We're trying to negotiate for their release. What is it you want for their return?
We hunger, Captain! We need more nourishment! More nourishment! We hunger!
Are you telling me you've consumed the crew? And now you want me to provide you with more? That's considered an act of war among my people.
Yes, we need more! More nourishment! We need more nourishment! More! Give us more! We demand more!
Sir, there are more ships. We're surrounded. Should I hit self-destruct?
No! Don't hit self-destruct. What's the matter with you?
Get a hold of yourself, man. We don't want to be blown up.
I'd rather be blown up than eaten up.
I get that. No one will be blown up today or eaten up. Not today, not tomorrow, or the next day. And not while I'm captain on this ship. Captain Carry-On, would you please give me a moment with my crew? I'll get back with you in 5 minutes.
2, I'll give you 2 minutes. We need nourishment. We are counting.
Yes, oh, thank you. Quick, options. Crew, I need options.
I think this calls for an immediate explosion.
Except for blowing ourselves up. We don't need to do that. Oh, okay.
You know what I think?
Yes, what do you think, Guy?
I don't
What
know.
do you think?
I don't know at all. I'm what some people might call unsure. It seems to me that they ate the crew of the Dutton, and now they want us for dessert.
I see. Lieutenant, talk.
Well, Captain, I can go only by what I see. Now, in this situation, we can't touch or feel, but only see.
What do you see?
I mean, I see an alien, Captain, who says that he's hungry and wants more. Now, based on those rumors and speculation, as I spoke earlier, I could assume that they are desiring the meat. Now, what kind of meat, I do not know. Is it some kind of like wild beast that has gone extinct on the planet? Or perhaps the captain of US Dutton has served them and they have ran out. There might be a slight possibility that we are the meat that they seek.
Goodness. God.
Well, Captain, I think we should figure out what it is for sure they're after, because after all, they are from another planet, and the meaning of what they're saying could have been lost in translation. Plus, our translator person really ain't that good.
I agree on some parts of it, but they do seem like a barbaric race. And when I watch him speak, something in his eyes says,
I'm hungry.
no, it says I'm hurting. I need more than a Band-Aid.
Tom, can you scan that ship and see if any of the crew of the USS Dutton is still on board?
Right away, sir.
Aruha, can you see if the universal translator is not translating what we're trying to communicate correctly?
Yes, sir.
And Nunas, just keep doing what you're doing.
Will do, sir. Will do.
Captain, the crew is on the ship and they appear to be alive.
Well, that's good news.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Lieutenant Aruha, can you reconfigure the communication algorithm of the universal translator?
Right away, sir.
Let's hear what they're really saying.
I got it, Captain.
Good. Route the message to the screen and play back our communication from earlier.
Okay.
Greetings, Captain. It's so nice to finally be chatting with you and your crew. I have heard so much about you from your brother. Yes, we have been enjoying his gospel message, but sadly, we have run out of Bible discs.
Could you bring us more so that we can bring them down to our planet?
Aruha, get Captain Carrion back on screen.
Oh, yes, sir.
Greetings, Captain. It's so very nice to see you again.
I have to apologize, Captain. It appears that our universal translator was not translating correctly, but we've resolved that problem, and now we're hearing you correctly.
We are delighted to hear that, Captain. Can we arrange to retrieve the Bible discs?
It would be our pleasure, Captain.
Thank you, Captain. Because of your actions here today, my people will no longer wander in the darkness, but they will walk in the light. Yes, even though they were born into depravity, now we know they can be saved. Yes, because of you, they can now, at the push of a button, hear the words of truth. Yes, yes, now everyone can be saved. But now, your brother would like to speak to you, and then you have my permission to leave your ship and come over for fellowship and joyous celebration.
My brother, Captain Cork. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you, Captain Cork.
So what was all the commotion with the communications?
Well, apparently our universal translator was not compatible with their language, but we had to go on rumors and speculations that, well, they wanted to eat us.
Well, you know what the good book says. Don't go by rumors and speculations.